We are now at the final lap of the by-election. Deputy Prime Minister Thia Kiang seems very concerned as to whether Peng Eng Huat is Workers' Party's best man. But what does he mean by best man? Let's put it another way. Is DPM Thio saying that Desmond Chu is PAP's best man? If he is, then how about Mr. Ong Ye Kung? Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong once said that he would eventually bring Ong Ye Kung into Parliament as he is a potential member of the Singapore's fourth generation leadership corps. Desmond Chu was never mentioned at all. So is Desmond Chu their best man? I think DPN Thio and the PAP need to explain to voters about this. In the Workers' Party, we have many good men and women. So there's no need to say who is the best. What is important is this: Peng Eng Huat is a better man for Hougang than Desmond Chu. Now, I would like to move on to the issue of the PAP's attitude. In Parliament, instead of focusing on policy discussions, PAP MPs spend more time launching personal attacks on the Workers' Party. During the budget debate in Parliament, when the Workers' Party MP Cheng Shou Mao proposed that the government invest more in the people, especially towards the vulnerable in society, such as the elderly, PAP MP Bikanaya rebutted that his proposal was akin to a Nigerian scam. And when Cheng Shou Mao suggested that the quotas on foreign workers be refined, Vikanaya attacked him, saying that such a proposal was ironic for the man who spent more than half of his life abroad. Come on. Instead of raising points relevant to the improvement of the policy at hand, the PAP MPs concentrated instead on attacking the Workers' Party and our MPs. If you say Cheng Shou Mao has spent half of his life abroad, but at least he has served his national service. Can the PAP say all his male MPs have served national service? The PAP always asks, what has the opposition achieved? The opposition has many complaints on policies, but what solutions do they have? Or the opposition can only talk in Parliament. I would like to ask the PAP MPs, besides talking in Parliament, what else do you do? Dance hip-hop? Yes, we have done plenty of talking. Unfortunately, we are not loud enough to be heard. Policies are made by ministries, backed by teams of full-time researchers and analysts across various civil service sectors, ranging from manpower to finance. Policies are not always perfect, and people or groups of people may be adversely affected. We can provide feedback from the ground, make recommendations, but it is almost impossible to challenge the technicality of these policies without the resources that the ministries have. Opposition MPs cannot, neither can the PAP MPs. Let's see what Desmond Chu or any other PAP MPs, for that matter, can propose alternative policies to solve the problems of high COE prices or high water and electricity charges. I've seen none so far. So please, PAP MPs, during the PAP's rally, MP Dennis Phua criticized the Workers' Party for always saying the bad things about the government. But in fact, I rose to thank the government for giving better focus to the welfare of the people in the same budget debate, where totally unwarranted personal attacks were made on the Workers' Party MPs. The Workers' Party is very clear that our core mission is the welfare and well-being of the people. We are a rational and responsible party. We do not oppose for the sake of opposing. More shockingly, Dennis Phua went on to say that there's no need to vote for the Workers' Party because there is no shortage of noise and independent voices suggesting how our government can improve. So, according to Dennis Phua, your feedback is noise. Workers' Party will make sure that your feedback is louder than ever. We hope that the PAP government will learn to respect the different views in society and not see everything else as political competition. As we may be reminded, we have pledged ourselves as one united people. In our national pledge, a first world society is not one which agrees on everything, but one which can agree to disagree and move forward as one. This by-election is a continuation of our journey towards a first world parliament. We had finally made progress after so many years and should not take a step backward again.